Hello everyone, my name is John, aka Mbasanu, and I'm here to bring you The Lord of the Rings Online. This is the beginning of my playthrough series that I just started. I'm getting into more just gaming stuff. I installed a second hard drive on my computer to be able to use Fraps, which is working pretty good. If you look in the corner, I do have my frame rate going at the moment, just because I want to make sure it keeps recording as I do this video. Anyways, Lord of the Rings Online has been out for, 5 years now? So, that's always a good plus. I used to play WoW. I played it for about 8 years. I know that game in and out. It's nice to try something different, and plus The Hobbit just came out, and it really got my nerd on to go back to Lord of the Rings Online. I played a long time ago, but unfortunately never got to a high level. But I will be showing you the Runekeeper today. As you can tell, it's a dwarf Runekeeper. I will be creating him on the screen right here. I'm not a fan of elves in this game. They look kind of funky. Look. Alright. Anyways, let's go back to the dwarf. The custom dwarf here looks fine the way he is, but I'll change him a little bit. So let's go to continue. We'll look at his head. Hey, change his hair maybe. Let's see what we got here. Here's his nose. Too bad you can't make him look like Thorin, like from The Hobbit. He was like the most badass looking character in that movie. Okay, you can give him standard big dwarf nose if you want. I think I'll go with this one. That one looks fun. Change the eyes, give him a little bit older look. I think I'll go with that. Change the eyebrows too, give him like a bushy eyebrow. I don't know. To me, the dwarfs look like the best graphical race in this game. Like, they literally put more time into dwarfs than anything. I'll go with those eyebrows. We'll go to the mouth. Well, you can't really tell about the mouth. I'm not going to worry about that. You can give himself scars. Let's see. I don't want my guy to be battle hardened. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, hairstyles. I can go with the dreads. No, dreads wouldn't be good. Classic ponytail, that one's a good one. Maybe. Braid in the back. No. Yeah. Oh, what the hell type of hairstyle is that? Cornrows? Like, cornrows that hang down? No. Not a fan of that. Too combed back. That's scraggly. And that one's alright. Probably just going back to the original hairstyle. Seems to fit him the most. The facial hair, I do like this beard, so I'll stick with that. I could change my eye color probably to green. Give him a more greenish look. It doesn't really show up too well, so I'll just go with that. Skin color seems fine. I will change the hair color to like a blackish. There we go, that looks great. Alright, let's see, do I want to be from the Blue Mountains? I'll go down slowly if you want to read this. Name and guidelines. Oh, I do play on Landroval. I think that's how you say it. It is a RP server, so I'm guessing the names are very policed. The Iron Hills. No. I might go over the Lonely Mountains since I'm obsessed with The Hobbit right now. Let's see. Ori, Owen, Ili, Alan. Let's try Valor. 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 Valoran? That's a good one. Hopefully it's, not taken. And it is. Let's try Valoran like that, see if that fixes it. Alright, character created. Let's enter Middle Earth. I like about the Lord of the Rings is they got all these nice little cutscenes. For some reason, whenever I load the Lord of the Rings this way, it does a not responding, and then it fixes itself. I don't know if there'll be a graphical hiccup there, or even a voice hiccup. Find out, though. Yeah, I do plan to make these videos in the future, going through all the playthrough. When I get a little bit more comfortable with the mic and talking basically to myself or to you guys, whoever decides to listen to this and my squeaky chair, I'll be having more videos coming out. I do voice impressions. I will do a video of that one day. It's something I like to do. People at work enjoy it. I do plan to do other stuff like Lord of the Rings, the Lego version, that was a good one. I do play Star Wars The Old Republic. DC Universe haven't been on in a while. It's just how it is. I like how Gandalf is right here at the beginning, and you seem like you're in the past. Alright. You there, you are a miner here, are you not? Tell me your name, then, my good dwarf. Yeah, no. Be nice if there was more voice acting. Alright, let's walk with Gandalf. But she doesn't look too bad in this. Looks decent, at least. His staff is kind of corny. Alright. Alright. 13 will not do. Continue quest. 13 will not do. This is, I guess, he goes to talk to Thorin Oakenshield, and then they talk about Bilbo. Actually, he talks to you about Bilbo, which I think is funny. They already make you feel like you're part of the story. Like a better burglar than even he knows. And here are some of the dwarfs that you see on 14. Thorin Oakenshield on this game is very old. Looks nothing like he does in The Hobbit. I do like how Gimli is randomly in here. Alright. Probably be a lot more better if they actually had voice acting. This game is 5 years old, though. Gormar Dowersmith. I mean, look at that. He's like... he looks so funny. I do like him in the Hobbit movie. The actor that they got was really great. Alright. I only got 16 frames right here. That always happens with these little opening areas, especially this area. Oh, time to turn this in. Alright, young one, you have dilly-dallied long enough. You ought to get back to work now. Hasn't your foreman given you enough to do? Yeah, because slaving around in a mine all day is freaking awesome work. Oh, I get to collect my equipment from a satchel. Yay, Rune Master time. Let's see. Cracked runestone. That's a hell of a weapon. And there's something happening. Let's equip this. Let's go to my character sheet. Runestone. It just shows up in one hand. You got like a little rune pouch. That's pretty cool. Let's look down to Scribe Spark. All great things must start as but a single spark. 2% damage per battle attunement. Alright. Fiery Ridicule. I guess sounds more like a fire attack. The Ridicule is a Runekeeper's rights. Hurts more than a mundane scribes ever could. The damage over time stacks plus 1% damage per battle attunement. And I believe this is a healing spell, Prelude to Hope. Stories of great triumph begin with such preludes. Plus 2% healing per healing attunement. Let's see what happens when I click that. Alright. Even shows a rune. Yes, I did equip my weapon. Continue. I don't like it. There's Fiery Ridicule. That's pretty cool. You can spam that. It builds up like some type of runic charge. That's cool. The Runekeeper is the closest thing you get to a mage in this game. The Lorekeeper is almost like a melee caster. Like a lot of your attacks they're long range, but some of them are very up close. You do get the summon guardians like bears and the raven. Alright, this is where my frame rate gets a little bit better. Let's talk to Gimli. A shaken tunnel is never a good sign, and we could even feel it outside. No. You should talk to the miners to get them out. Why would the miners not move when the cave is coming down? Jesus. There we go. No, interrupted. The slightest move interrupts. There we go. That can't be good. There's a loud noise. Alright. Instance info. Monsi. Doesn't sound very dwarvish. Alright. Let's go up and down. Cave Claw. Let's see. Foreman Otor. Continue quest. Trivister should be up just ahead. Oop. Lag spike. That's ridiculous. I had better frame rates on this last night, but of course I was in the human starting area, and it's probably not as wide and big as this. That's alright. Either that or my computer has gone through too many cycles and I need to restart it. Because I am running this game on a rig that's about 2 years now, so graphics card's getting a little bit out of date, but I can still play newer games pretty easy. I have an NVIDIA card. The model number I do not remember too well. I'd have to look at the box it came in. Alright, it's a troll. Pretty dumb looking troll. That's actually not that bad looking. Better animated than the elves, that's for frickin' sure. Boom. And he died from the random ground explosion. Come here, you. Come here, you oversized sack of stone. Oh. Through the tunnel. Alright, Slowpoke, come on. Oh. We must be quick. I don't know how long Gimli can keep the troll busy before the beast overpowers him. Follow me. Alright, let's go. I do think eventually if I can get other people that I know to play this game, I could do straight up 2-player gameplay with people. MMOs, it shouldn't be that hard, and plus Lord of the Rings is free, even though I do pay for the VIP. You coming, buddy? Okay. Follow the tunnel opened by Twister. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right. A dwarf corpse. Alright. Gotta loot him. The dwarf is perfectly preserved, and he lies among ruins of an ancient structure. Okay, now I get to finally attack things. So there we go. It's like electrical rune. That's pretty cool. And this puts like a fire. And that would be my dog trying to bark in the background, because he heard a slam outside. Alright. See, it's a weird mage gameplay, almost. Still has like a melee factor to it. I bet later on I'll have more spells that'll slow down the enemy and kite them. Alright, here we go. Fiery Ridicule. I heard the Fiery Ridicule, like, there's a fire spec in here that does like amazing damage. And I think the lightning spells would be more for slowing down targets. I have not got no loot yet. Now this is funny because Gandalf pops his butt out here and basically tells me I'm too much of a frickin' pussy to defeat this cave troll on my own. And here he comes. I do have to say one thing, I do love going into the overworld on this game. They designed Middle-earth to look amazing. Like the graphical effects and everything for the time that it came out is just great. am glad Gorma fetched me in time, I do not doubt. I like how he randomly finds a trinket under his foot. I found a trinket underfoot. I expect you will find many trinkets of forgotten artifacts. Alright, finish now.
75 years after the death of Thorin, his halls in the Blue Mountains have fallen under the rule of the Dourhand clan. Tribute from Thorin's halls has ceased, and King Dain of the Lonely Mountain has dispatched Lord Dwalin and a company of dwarves to uncover the cause.
I apologize for that bit of lag there. I don't understand what's going on. That usually does not happen. Could be because Mannycam is on in the background. That would not surprise me. I don't know. Wow. Okay. My frame rate just dropped a bunch. Fraps. I don't understand what's going on. There we go. It's a little bit better. Sorry about that, folks. This is my first video on here. I do apologize for anything that lagged like that. Especially that cutscene there. That was the first that's ever happened to me.
It is interesting that dwarves arrived when we did, though we came for different purposes.
Alright, finish now. Accept.
My father is great among the wilds, and his dreams and foretellings do not often stray from the mark.
Alright. Continue quest. Pick up a couple quests. I mean, look at this. Right here. This is why I like this game. Look at that view. It gets better, especially when you look over the Shire. I mean, it's not that bad for a game that's a couple years old. I do think their character models could use a lot more work, though. That's definitely one thing that they could fix. Alright, finish now. Accept. And I have leveled. And I got a tattered dwarf make cloth shirt robe. Oh, it looks pretty cool right there. I like that. That's pretty cool. Look more dwarfish. And here's someone playing Elf Lore Master. I could see the raven. Okay, where is my trainer? Should be here somewhere. Here we go, Runekeeper trainer. Battle Runestone. I guess it just gives me a... Okay, let's go train Runekeeper skills. Shocking words. I'm guessing it's gonna tell me to go train it on the dummy so I can get credit for the quest. Apparently I think I gotta build up some type of resource to use it. Yeah, I do. Oh, that's cool. It's like a lightning attack, and I bet that slows the target too on top of it. That's pretty cool. Fiery ridicule. Then I can heal myself. Alright. The dummy swings back. That's ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. Brittle runestone. Bag. Inventory. I keep forgetting bag and inventory are both different on this game. Okay. Can I use 2 runes at once? No, it doesn't look like it. 4 to 7 D. Okay. 9 to 15 lightning damage. Alright. It's awesome. Let's open my map here. Yeah, the map is very 2D-ish. That's fun, though. It's almost like holding the real map. You have a true warrior's heart. Finish now. And I leveled again, jeez. I will give Doris Theory a chance since we are here. Alright, and I think I got all the things I need from around here, so we'll go on we'll go on down and level. Or attempt to level. Actually, I think I need to go back up this way before I go jumping around like an idiot. And I saw an elf. Scary. Talk to Daniel about her memories of Idelin. I'm very bad at pronouncing names like that. It's almost like it's a yellow brick road. Ah, it's an elf. What's his name? Nilith? Whatever. He is a lore master. Continue quest. Alright. Hey, here's the gate. I need to think of more things to say. That's alright though, I'll get used to this and continue on. Okay, it's a random chick. They're just sitting in the middle of this empty town. Continue, alright. Recalls that the dwarf lord Skogrim sought immortality, but died. He's probably the dwarf corpse down in the catacombs. Probably survived. There's some evil magic. Alright. I believe when you start as an elf, this is the way you come out, and then this collapses behind you. Finish now. Accept. You accept this quest, and then you run all the way back around and go into the tomb. Which is kind of funny. I do apologize if you hear me drinking some water, because that's how it works. I'm not a very professional person. I don't plan to be. This is just something I'm doing for fun. I do want to do other videos. I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters. I should probably make a series called I Suck at First-Person Shooters, because I literally do. One of my favorite games was Unreal Tournament. Forget which one, but it came out probably in 2004. It was one of the best ones I ever played. Just because they had I think it was a nuke that could chase people and just blow them up. Which is always fun. Everybody needs a nuke to blow up people.